Good morning, Heather. Just got back from lights,
Not morning.
the laundry. Oh, good afternoon.
It's actually 4 o'clock at night. Well, in the afternoon.
Is it windy out?
It's very windy. Can't you tell by my hair? It's all disheveled and a mess.
Is it cold?
It's getting colder as the night goes on, and it's going to go down to 30 something?
20s, 30s, and then 20s
What
tomorrow.
is it 20 tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, okay, let's see. It's going to 29 tonight, which means we're going to be all huddled up underneath the coveys, nice and warm with the heat on.
And I'm having some apple cider vinegar with the mother. What's the mother?
It's the extra stuff that's in there.
Mother? This is gonna taste nasty.
Hey, listen.
Ah! Ugh!
Every single shirt.
It tastes like wet socks. I always have to make sure the cam's perfectly clear. Okay. I'm in the semi-truck. I think I might have got the brake fixed, the squeaking from the leaf spring. I got 20 squirts of grease in there. It took me 2.5 hours to get grease in there. I had to heat it up, had to take the weight off the spring. It was a freaking nightmare. But I greased the RV and I greased the rest of the front end of the truck at the same time. So we'll see. I'm going to start this up. It's pretty cold out. What you do is I usually decrease the idle so it doesn't hurt the engine. So I brought the idle way down. Let me turn the cameras on. Okay. See, what I did is I put that cleaner in it, not the cleaner, but the anti-gel diesel stabilizer in it. And I'm taking it for a ride. I mean, it's good to drive them a little bit, and, well, I just have to take it for a ride to see if that leaf spring is going to squeak. If it doesn't squeak, I got 15 to 20 squirts of grease in it. It wasn't coming out the sides of the spring, the grease, but I got it in there. So it must have been bone dry. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll just crawl out of here in first. Of course, Heather had to park right next to me. Look at that. I don't hear any squeaking yet. Not yet. Gotta be careful I don't run over the septic tank here. Ooh, I think I just heard something. Maybe the grease will work its way in there. I don't know. I just hope I got it. I don't hear any squeaking. Whoa. Forgot about that. It's a little too close there. How in the world did I get through here with the RV? I heard a little bit of the sound, but not as bad at all. So I definitely helped the problem. I didn't fix the problem, but I helped the problem. The wind is blowing like you wouldn't believe, guys. It's windy. Look at this. Wish I could show you this right here. Wow. You're talking like a blackout of leaves just went flying. Woo-wee. So I did help the truck a lot. Didn't fix the problem, but I helped it a lot. Because I don't hear the squeaking as much. I heard it once. But usually before I can hear it every bump. I can't hear that now. Well, I'm sitting at the computer and the temperature has dropped like a rock. I mean, it has fallen. All the guys are up there hunting, and it's like 28 degrees up there. Wind chill sustained 40 miles an hour and a 60 mile an hour gust. The wind gust. Woo-wee. Lucky I didn't go hunting, guys. I mean, it'd be cool to be with you guys. That's the only reason I do stuff, to go with you guys. Hunting, I was thinking about doing it, but I'm just glad I'm not there. I'm in my pajamas here, on the computer, just chilling out. So, I don't, there's really not much to show you today. I'll have Heather talk a little bit, and I'm just running out of content, you know? And we can't really do anything outside because it's so cold. I greased the truck. I got the thing stopped squeaking, hopefully. Hasn't squeaked yet, just a little bit, but I think that was another part of the truck squeaking. I don't know. Gotta grease this stuff, because if you have an RV or anything, a car, a truck, if you don't grease it, there's moisture that comes in your bearings, water, and that what it does is it rusts your bearings, and they do little pits on them, little gullies, little pits from rusting. And what happens is when those dry, when you're back in your car or truck or RV, you're going down the road after they pit. They actually fall apart and they get sandpaperish, and then they rust, and then they don't turn into a bearing anymore. They turn into more of a flat spot, and that's where your bearing. That's how you have problems. So, grease your bearings even if you don't drive your RV. If your fifth wheel's sitting there, or your RV, the U joints and everything for the drive shaft that goes to the back wheels, put grease in there. Just make sure it's full, because you don't want moisture in there. I'd rather have grease full than moisture. So, I don't know. Here's Heather. So how you feeling, Fred?
I'm feeling much better.
What are you making?
Pudding?
Pudding.
Pudding!
So what's the plans for tomorrow?
Tomorrow, stay in all day because it's going to be too damn cold.
Now, is it gonna snow?
I don't know, but I hope so.
Are you getting? Did we get a house? Tell our peeps what's going on.
No, we didn't get a house yet. We've been looking and looking and looking, and we can never find anything that we like. It either doesn't have internet, or can't get cable, or there's chicken houses.
Or maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week you can find something right before Christmas when people need money and we jump on a house.
Well, I've already found one, but it came off of the market because their contract ended with the realtor.
It was a double wide with a shed and 15, 16 acres.
16 acres. So we could live in the double wide for a while, and then in 5 or so years we will build. But I don't know. There's plenty of room to do whatever you want. You can go four-wheeling, you can ride horses, you can do whatever you want. I'm trying not to show them anything because I just got out of the shower, thank you.
Show them what?
Nothing.
You just said anything.
I said anything.
And I'm setting up a BombGuard box. It's a server. I finally got a DSL cable line put in here, obviously, you guys know. So we're not on the phone anymore, we're on the cable, which is a lot faster, a lot more stable, and hopefully I can get hopefully my IP will stick and I can get through the router, which I'm in charge of the router because it's my router. It's not like when you're in an RV park, you're not in charge of the router. I can open the ports. So hopefully I can,
Fingers crossed.
I don't know, hopefully I can hook it up so it works, because that's like my job. Been using Joe's, but it's a little bit slower when I do it that way, and sometimes when he's in a call, I can't be in a call at the same time. It's a 1-user license. I have 2-user license on this box. It's about a $10,000 box sitting right there. But it's a paperweight. You can't get anything for it because it's proprietary. It's only to me. So if someone came in here and stole it, it would mean nothing. It wouldn't do nothing for them. They couldn't even sell it if they tried, huh?
Spoons like James has.
Hey, James! Hey, James, look. Spoons. Hey, do it again. You're supposed to do this. Go back and forth.
I can't.
So if we drill the hole, James, if you're watching this right now, if we drill the hole and put those together, it'd be the same thing, right, James?
No, because these is for my salads.
Here's a difference, James.
It goes into a big teak bowl.
Here's a difference. This is made in China.
No, it's not.
It's not?
It's handmade in the U.S.
Oh, it's handmade in the U.S.?
I think so.
They don't look as
On
nice
my
as James.
bowl.
James looks better.
I got a teak bowl. They're both teak.
Oh, that's what that is, teak?
It's teak.
Oh. Casey Neistat just stopped his vlogging. Kind of shocked me because I really like watching his vlogging. I can't believe he stopped it. I guess he's going to do something different. I don't blame him because editing video for 4 or 5 hours a day gets old, and if he's opportunity to make some money someplace else, then to take that, then I don't blame him. I know why he did, because it's a lot of work. And he wants to put that same lot of work into more of a quality vlog. So that's when he wants. I don't know. Check him out, Casey Neistat. I'm sure you guys seen him before, but he's got like 5.7 million subscribers.
Fred is going to go into withdrawals.
Yeah, I go on withdrawals. I kind of like watching him, but and another thing is, what's that? When Rome travels. What is it? I think it's called, their channels, I forget. I watch them, but it's called When in Rome Travels or something like that.
When in Rome, what? When Rome
Wait a sec.
travels?
Okay, their channel's name, their channel's called When in Rome Travels. It's When in Rome Travels. Look them up. They're trying to get subscribers. We got a little bit more subscribers than them. We're trying to help them out. And,
Are those the ones with the kids?
yeah, they're the one with the kids. They're actually pretty nice. I like the guy and the wife, and I watch them all the time, so I'm sorry you just got a speeding ticket. I know that's what you got. And what else did they do? Oh, by the way, the fifth wheels are huge. As you can see, you watch our channel all the time because I see that you comment. But these are a pain to hook up.
They are a pain in the butt if you're moving from
And they're really tall. And one thing you didn't look at when you looked at both is you didn't realize how high they are. And when the bridges, it branches, it's like they're huge. They're too big. You're better off just to fix what you have. And I know it's a nightmare, but these things break. Look at my semi truck. How much stuff I had to do with it. Hoses, antifreeze flying everywhere. So as long as the engine's, you put an engine in that when you have, I think you're better off doing it like that, because a couple, $4,000 or $5,000 compared to $120,000 decision you're trying to make, because a truck costs just as much as the fifth wheel, if not more.
And
You'll see that.
even though you have a brand new fifth wheel or Class A, doesn't mean you're not going to have problems.
Yeah, because you're going to still have just think.
Yeah.
When something's brand new, you're still going to have problems. So there's more problems you got to deal with. Put an engine in it, guys. Put an engine in it. I know it's a pain in the butt, and I know you got little things that slide and stuff, but that's still little. I mean, it's not little. It's major, but, just getting a new rig, it's going to cost you $5,000 in sales tax. There's a motor right there, see? Oh, organic honey.
This is helping me feel so much better. 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I put it on whatever I'm going to eat or whatever anyways. But it is very good, and it is helping me. I worked out twice today.
Can you make me some cookies?
Not now.
She'll make me cookies. You watch. Tomorrow I'll show you the cookies. Have a good one, guys. We love you. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Like us and share us. You know you'll find us funny.